What's going on, guys? Hammy Games here. We're inside Squad Gaming Roleplay SGRP server. We're going to do a little series, a mini series, I suppose, on the tour of everything that's custom that we have here in server. With me is one of the founders, BB, and the
What's
director.
up?
Hey, there he goes, and the director of the community, Tater. Tater, go ahead and tell them a little bit about what SGRP is, what you're looking for in new members, and what members can expect.
So, SGRP is a non-ranked community, meaning that as I said, there are no ranks. Um, all civs are equal, all LEOs equal, all fires equal. We are accepting any and everybody, whether you've played in 5M before, whether you haven't played 5M before. The LEO side is on a case-by-case basis, depending on your experience in 5M. Depends on your waiting period for LEO. If you're new, never been in 5M before, there is a 14-day waiting period before you can do LEO. Keep in mind that is a active 14-day waiting periods, meaning you have to be active within the community. Within those 14 days to get your LEO. But we at SGRP believe that all our members should have a voice. Everything we do here is voted on. Everybody's voice and opinion is taken into consideration with everything we do. So when you come to SGRP, you do and will have a voice on everything. We're all equal here. We don't. We're all equal. We're all adults, you know. So we expect everybody here to act that in such manner. We are a semi-serious role-play community. So if you're Civ, you know, we expect you to try to keep your scenes as realistic as possible. And yeah, I believe that's all I got, unless one of y'all have something to add.
As a founding member, we built SGRP as a place where everyone can feel welcome and be valued. We expect you to treat others with kindness and respect, but we want to work together to make sure that we maintain a positive and that atmosphere. We've always had those values, and we will always have those values. They will never change.
And Bronson said that, and it led me to another point. Guys, here at SGRP, we do not have 170,000 pages of SOPs for you to read. We don't limit you to what, once you become LEO, we don't limit you to what vehicle you can drive. We have 45 vehicles in the server. You can drive any of them that you want. We don't limit you on that at all once you get your LEO. So I just felt like I needed to add that in there.
Right, and let me give everybody real quick just a glimpse at the map in case we're going to cover a lot of these areas in later videos, but this is just what the map looks like, the postal map.
Don't show them the north half, man.
No, we're going to keep that part out. That's going to be a little secret surprise. But this is what our postal map looks like. It has a lot of blips that you may be used to from like GTA Online or even the base game. But we're here. We're going to focus on the Sandy Shores area. BB is going to take us around in that wagon right there, and we're going to go have a look-ski at what all's in. Tell us a little bit about what it is, custom, not custom. All kind of, the devs in this server are amazing, and there's not that many of them, but they do a great job. I can't say enough about the devs that are in this server. All right, so we're gonna leave this station here. I'm gonna buckle up just to get that off my screen. We're gonna leave this station, which is obviously a custom station. It's not the normal station that is in the game or in 5M. So But
So
we'll,
all of our MLOs and all of our MLOs are from GNN Studios. We have a from Prompt Studio, and we have a few from the Ambitioner. But Sandy Shores is all GNN and Prompt. So if you've seen Prompt and GNN, they let out some pretty cool stuff. We're just gonna go over here first. Sandy's little old gas station. It is an enterable location.
but that's kind of a nice feature too, because I've been in servers already where, you know, you come here for gas, but if you want to RP going in the store to buy something, you really can't. But now you can because there's an actual interior. And I know the 24/7's right there. Why wouldn't you just buy your cigarettes there? But I could tell you as a real life person that there's times there's a store right beside a gas station, and I'd rather buy the stuff at the gas station because it's more convenient. So that is nice that that has an interior.
And if anybody out there loves to do gas station RP and you want to claim yourself as the owner of 24/7 and do RP that way, then please, by all means.
So to the left over here, we've got the mini version of the Ace Liquor. Also an enterable location. If you noticed, there's a sign here, and there's this white boardwalk thing. That is part of the arena from Prompt. We've actually got basketball courts, got the lifeguard house.
Yeah, this
Familiar
is a
with
little.
base game. This is normally a dead end.
I've myself personally, I've conducted many of role play scenes at that dead end. So it's nice to know that now there's that option to do something different there.
If you notice, there's some newer looking houses over here in Sandy. That's part of the GNN Studios update. Quite a few houses have enterable location. Notice the sides of the roads are paved. Park on the sides, take a stroll on the boardwalk, and then the Alamosi Bridge, leading you quick access over to Grapeseed.
That's it, it's a great feature. I have mixed feelings towards that just because I'm a cop response guy. So like, I get that bridge is really gonna make getting away as a civ a whole lot harder when you do a scene in Grapeseed and the cops are coming from Sandy Shores. You no longer have that head start. They hop on that bridge, you're in trouble.
Sandy has a little hub here, just like the city does. If you've ever been on the city beaches, they've got a lifeguard headquarters. Sandy Shores has one of their own.
And we do have a lifeguard Jeep in server as well.
This bad mamma jamma here.
Oh boy, look at this.
Sandy Shores now has a active boat dock.
With sailboats.
That is another thing that we have in Server Tater. You want to tell them about it? We actually haven't got to do much of it. But speaking of the boats,
Yeah, there's.
You talking about the LEO boats or just boats in general?
yeah, the LEO boat.
Yep, we do have a boat for the sheriff's department that we have in server. It's actually quite nice. In one of these little mini series at some point, maybe we will pull it out and show it to you just as an added extra so you can see what it looks like and kind of get a feel for, you know, what we have as far as those go.
Yeah, we haven't got to do many marine patrols.
No, we don't.
I think we have a pretty large scale LEO boat. We have a little one, and then we actually have an airboat. So if you notice, The boathouse. Speaking of boats,
Yeah, that
completely
is
remodeled.
completely different than the base game. And I see that it has an interior to it too, so that's kind of nice.
It does. I think one of Tater's characters owned that boathouse.
He sure does.
He actually that character specifically helped with the renovation of Sandy Shore.
We'll have to catch Hammy up to speed on that at a later time.
So what better way to have boats than to have a boat launch?
Yeah, that didn't really exist unless you wanted to use one of those dead ends that are down there in Marina and the end of Marina down there. So that's kind of nice feature that's there. That really ups the role play. Oh, and look, it wouldn't be 5M if it wasn't raining.
I'll play God. So I'm actually going to turn around up here. They haven't made it this far yet with GNN Studios. There are definitely projects upcoming with them that they are going to be adding additional stuff to this area.
And just full disclaimer, we're not sponsored by them. They're not asking us to show this stuff off. We're showing this off to showcase Squad Gaming Roleplay, and it just so happens that their stuff is in here and it's really good, so we're going to give credit where credit's due.
And again, guys, as Hammy said in the beginning, I know I feel this way personally, and I'm sure BB does and Hammy, but Squad Gaming Roleplay has probably one of the, if not the best devs out there, which is why we're able to have all this, run all this, and the game run as smooth as it does. Is because of our devs, because of our dev team, and the guys that put in the work to do so.
Oh, 100%. And I can say this just from, again, you know, I've been doing this 5M roleplay for, I can't tell you how many years, a lot. And once servers start getting filled up with these stuff like this, like in this small area, all these MLOs and custom things, a lot of servers bog down from it. And somehow these devs have optimize these scripts in a way that they basically run free on the server. It doesn't affect nothing.
Yeah, I worked Tater can vouch for it. I worked tirelessly with the devs. I'm the one that put in all of the MLOs, but they made sure that they ran smoothly. Well, speaking of running smoothly, eventually you get tired of running smooth and you eventually want to go to sleep. Here's a completely renovated Sandy motel with enterable locations to every room. And if you want to do motel RP, there's even a front office.
Wow, I haven't really gone around. I haven't really gone around Sandy Shores that much to actually notice all this stuff. Like, there's a lot different.
So we got a little car wash over here. We do not have the script in to make the car wash work. That script is really annoying, and it's really not worth it.
It's super loud. It's super loud. I have experienced that myself. You can hear people getting car washes halfway across the map.
So over here we have what used to be attached to the police station. We got the Sandy Medical Center. Across from it, which Hammy has a character that owns or runs a car lot. He has not had the option yet this. But we have a car dealership at Sandy Shores now.
Oh, Lester will be here. You can believe that.
Got a little strip mall.
What would a poor town be without a fancy strip mall?
Well, not only one fancy strip mall, but two. Here's the police station. It is massive on the inside.
And massive on the outside.
So you were talking about fancy strip malls.
Oh, here we go.
So here you go. This one has the most enterable location. You got a liquor store off to your left, a bank down at the very end on the left. Got a clothing store here on the right. And then if you've ever seen the show Better Call Saul, the building right that I'm parked in front of is that office.
Well, I'll tell you what. Just seeing this, Sandy Shores has no shortage of liquor stores. There's there's Ace Liquor. There's the one down there. The 24/7 sells it. There's this one over here. Got banks. Don't see no churches. People here. Oh, and there's even a huge laundromat. So when you throw up on yourself, you can go wash your clothes.
Hammy, do you see George going to church?
I can't see that being a thing. He'd be drinking the communion or whatever that wine's called. There would be.
So y'all are probably wondering, where the heck is the fire station?
Where the heck is the? Yeah, because it ain't down there in the corner. Oh, excuse us.
Yeah, that's the laundromat. So you got to drive a little ways, but
And
we'll make our way down there.
And the fire station, guys, just like the sheriff station, is quite large, outside and inside. So.
Wow, yeah. That is a big fire station, for sure. Holy moly. And
With
those,
working garage doors.
I was going to say, and do those doors actually work? Yeah, they do. I'll be damned. So you got
You
three.
can drive all the way through.
So this is what, a 6 or 8 bay station?
So
It'll
8
hold
bay.
8 trucks.
Yeah, that's nice.
yeah.
And if anybody out there, since we're at the fire station, if anybody out there has fire experience, either in-game related or IRL or both, and you want to run and lead the fire department, join, send me your credentials, and I will get with you and see what we can do.
And the link to the Discord will be in the description below, so go ahead and click on that and join. We're always willing, so anybody will answer a question for you if you have a question.
So just because it is part of Sandy Shores, I'm going to take us over to one of the biggest MLOs inside of the server. We do have a updated flywheels, by the way.
Yeah. Definitely with enterable locations. A lot of role play potential in this server.
Ah,
Look at this.
I almost forgot about this. We have paved road that are normally dirt road.
It was one of my favorite roads ever to get away from cops on. Options gone. It's okay.
Option's not gone.
Well, no,
Still
because
drive on the road. You just can't leave a dust trail behind you.
Yeah, I can't get away too quick. Oh, we're going to one of my favorite places, it looks like. Place that I've spent as a character more time than probably as a free man in this game.
We haven't had any events since we opened back up as SGRP, but we have done a prison break at this location.
And the events will be coming back. The more active the server gets, the more events that I will bring in and try to do. And I have quite a few on the list. BB has some that I'm sure he'll throw in there, and I'm sure Hammy has some stuff up his sleeve as well that can be thrown in there. So
Keep it moving, dude. I'm okay.
Yeah, we're not.
So this is
I'm not a prisoner.
This is a completely enterable MLO, and it is absolutely massive. So you can actually go through the front door right there, go through the entire booking process. Not only that, but it literally go through all the gates. You can see that this building here is open as well. That building is enterable, and it literally continues to go back all the way. It's got multiple cell blocks.
which are all enterable. You can go in every one of them.
All of these are enterable locations. Stuff that normally wouldn't have been base game.
Should we be concerned that the cops are just letting us drive around? I mean, you guys are cops. Never mind. We're good.
Yeah, this place is massive. And if you want to do some prison RP, there's actually an escape tunnel. Just got to figure out where it is.
Well, that adds a new dynamic to it. If you want to break out of prison, I don't think we're going this way.
Go the way that we can't get out of.
Definitely, a lot of work went into this server, everybody. So, come on, join in, man. We have server startup every day. I believe it's 9 p.m. no matter where you are. Which I actually found out today. The server startup time adjusts itself to your current time zone, so you don't have to ask, is that Eastern, Central, Pacific?
So it's not, like 9 o'clock your time, it'll show 9 Eastern for you, Amy. For me, it'll show 8 Central. So it is literally adjusted for whatever your specific time zone is.
And just a full disclaimer too, just because we have a server startup where our patrols start at a certain time, the more people we get in here, that could go away if the server's populated 24/7. Obviously, if there's going to be an update or any reason that the server needs to go down, there will be an announcement made in the Discord prior to it happening. And if you're a content creator, this is a great place for you. There's, as far as I'm aware, there's no rules on streaming or recording SGRP stuff. The only thing we ask is that you represent the community in a positive light, and you don't act like a complete goof and give it a bad name, but most people don't do that. So
Yep, we are a very streamer friendly server. If you want to stream, then you're more than welcome. The only rule is, like Cammy said, if you do live stream, we ask that you do our server justice, do it in a positive light, and don't act like a goof or take advantage of it.
Go ahead and take y'all down this paved road. I've already showed everything that we had in Sandy.
yeah, that's great. I mean,
keep in mind, guys, all this stuff that we're showing you is really just Sandy Shores. I mean, we've still got the city and a few other surprises up our sleeve, but the city, Paleto Bay, so there's
The city I'm going to have to write down.
There's a lot more coming.
I'm going to have to write down all the locations in the city. There's so much in the city.
oh yeah, the city's massive. There's only one interior that I wish was in the city, and I think it could probably be added relatively easy. I have a certain character that lives at a certain house, and the other day I went in to set up my stuff, and I couldn't get in, but that's fine. Hey, buddy, whoa, what are you doing, man? All right, well,
Is Cosby taking the server?
That is-
I was fixing to ask the same question.
that's how he drives now, I guess. Now he wants to be on the side of the road.
No, he's not.
Well, he'll be damned, he said. Well, he'll be wrecked. Pit successful.
So we could, y'all want to show them Grapeseed as well?
If we want to run over to Grapeseed, we can absolutely do that. We could take that bridge, showcase that bridge off a little bit.
Well, either that or we could show off more paved road.
It's up to you. We're at about 24 minutes, so...
So, Calafia Road is paved all the way till you get to Great Ocean Highway. I'm debating on us, depending on how everyone feels about it, maybe adding back in Chiliad Town.
I don't think I've ever seen a Chiliad town.
It's really small, but it's kind of cool. Nice little bridge, updated bridge.
I'm gonna poke fun at Hammy here for a minute. Hammy, if we stop and get out, remember to take your seatbelt off.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have that problem. I push the button to get it off my screen, but then I always forget when I'm gonna get out to push it. And I had that. I believe it was an LEO episode that I recorded where I couldn't get out of the damn car.
Murder kitty.
Oh yeah, and they're here too, and they attack. So.
Hey, you got to keep some realism in it, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
You can't just let them walk by you.
They're predators. They're supposed to.
Were you were running LEO the other night? Weren't you in one of your videos where Cosmotech got eaten by one?
No. That was when he kidnapped me.
Yeah, you were Lester.
Yeah, I didn't even. That was an unrecorded episode, unrecorded patrol. That just I'm telling you guys, we have some good. There's some good RP, and just a note, there is an earthquake script that I didn't know about. And when they set that off, oh boy, it is interesting because the environment reacts to it. So cars will wobble, trees start shaking. Unfortunately, yeah, and unfortunately, there's a dynamic that I'm sure no matter what cannot be avoided, but gas pumps do explode. But anybody that's been playing 5M long enough knows that just happens. There's times you'll be driving down the road and just hear one blow up for no reason.
Oh, looky there. Are you boys hungry?
Oh, what do we got here? An Up and Adam burger.
Here, I'll take y'all through the drive-thru.
Whoa, that guy is not happy.
Not at all.
What do y'all want?
Get me a triple burger. You know what? Get me one of everything. I'm feeling fat and sassy.
Yep, one of everything.
Let me get one of everything, and then can I get a Diet Coke?
Diet Coke's for me.
All right.
Just
So
like
if y'all remember, there used to be there
us.
used to be a produce stand there in the base game. These houses that you see over here, these houses have always been here, of course. But all of these houses right here are enterable locations. And Hammy's probably like, but you can't put my house in. What the heck? Not much to really show off over here, but we do have this beautiful little sheriff station.
Which is very convenient.
I don't think we've ever done a grapeseed patrol because it's so little, but if we ever did one.
Or if you're arrested in grapeseed, you might end up there. Depends on if the cop decides to take you back there or not.
Now, I wish someone would make an MLO for that arcade.
Yeah, that would be nice. Be able to go in and just RP playing around in an arcade.
Or make it where the arcade machines you could actually use them.
Oh, that's another thing. It's not showcased in this video, not yet anyways. I'm not sure if we'll get to see it or not. But it happens throughout the county and the city. A damn train actually works in the server. So a lot of people in a lot of different communities, that's one thing they always say is, why isn't there trains? Why isn't there trains? Well, we have trains. All thanks to the divs.
Enterable house. Yeah, he worked his butt off on that one.
Oh, I'm sure that is a really good feature too, having trains.
5M is actually working on integrating that base, though. Or GTA is working on integrating that into the base.
Well, they're also working on getting the 5 GTA Enhanced. They're making a 5M version for GTA Enhanced, because obviously Enhanced is just better graphics and stuff like that. So they're gonna.
Yeah, but if you got NVE, why do you need that? You know.
Well, I mean, it may make things sharper. I'm not sure. I have NVE in, and I think things look pretty good. So.
Well, boys, I think that wraps up Sandy.
Yeah, that'll do her. Again, we do have trains, like we just said. They come through at random times.
Might be able to get one to spawn.
I think it spawns based off of. How many people are in that area? I think my game crashed, boys. Nope, we just had a really bad lag spike there. Oh,
probably because of all the cop cars at the station.
Cop cars are just having her. Another fox. So maybe here in a minute or two we might have a train come by. I know while we were at the station doing the intro, you could hear the trains go by, so they should definitely be spawning. Again, like I was saying, I'm pretty sure it's based off of players in the area.
It's actually been a minute since I've seen one.
And I don't think, but again, trains are not native to 5M, so I don't believe that these road crossing signs go down when a train comes, but...
They do, actually.
Oh, they do? Oh, well, that's a good feature. But if somehow, or for some reason they didn't, like I was going to say, if you managed to hit a train, it's not like it just popped up out of nowhere. You can see a train.
Normally would spawn from this direction.
Yeah.
Drive down this.
Come on,
may not
train.
get one tonight.
Yeah, might not. Maybe they
I don't think horn.
Maybe they have one in maintenance. Maybe they're working on it.
I do hear it.
I haven't heard a train yet, but that could just be an audio thing. Be nice if it shows up. Come on, train. Come on, train. You're on YouTube. Let's go. Don't be shy now.
I wonder if I get out and bring in another vehicle, if that may... I don't know.
Either way, we do have trains, guys.
Yeah. Oh, I hear it now. Of course I hear it now. That don't mean it's coming. I heard the horn.
I think he worked on the timing on it too, because it was spawning quite frequently.
Oh, I guess you'll just have to trust us. The train is here. We 100% have a train.
I'm gonna take us home.
This is home, huh?
Yeah, we're home. It's got a for sale sign.
Okay, again, gotta remember to press B to get out. Wait, I feel like going through the... Is there an actual way in?
Yeah, I didn't see it till after I hopped the pit.
Let's go on in the house here. Oh, look, somebody likes... What are those, elephants? Rhinos? Rhinophants? Sure what they are.
Well, at least Cosmotech ain't on, because if Cosmotech was on, there'd be some things laying around in this house.
Let's not talk about that.
All right,
It makes me
guys.
feel uncomfortable.
Well, that's going to do it for our showcase of Sandy Shores. I want to thank BB and Tater, who will be along for more of these here in the coming days, coming weeks, whatever these may come out in. We're going to showcase, I'm not sure where we're going to go next. We may showcase some fire apparatus or something in the near future. Might even be the next video, who knows. But the links to the Squad Gaming Roleplay are down in the description, so go ahead, click there, join our Discord, ask any questions that you have. You can ask questions here on this too. We'll do our best to get back to you between the moderation teams and myself, or like I said, join the Discord. We'll definitely be answering your questions. So until the next one, guys, I'm Hammy, and I'm out.